It is now my pleasure to ask Tom Schwartz, who is president of Purchase College, to come to the stage for Purchase College Annual Science Entrepreneurship Award presentation. The WCA has a long-standing partnership with Purchase College, and I personally have a long-standing relationship with Tom to highlight the accomplishments of science entrepreneurs in our community. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Purchase College President Tom Schwartz.
And at some point, Bill and I are both lucky that we're still standing. Thank you, Bill. This is always an honor for us. We are, of course, the only public college in the region, and we're known for our creativity and the environment in which we operate tends to create both artistic creativity and scientific creativity. And science is actually, the School of Natural and Social Science is actually the largest student body in all of the college with 900 students. We are very committed to first generation and underrepresented minorities in the sciences. And this year we're very proud because the National Institute of General Medical Sciences and the National Institute of Health awarded Purchase a $1.4 million grant in what's called the Mark U Star program to be allocated over a 5-year period. The program supports 30 academically talented, underrepresented students in STEM who intend to pursue a PhD or MD PhD, and which allows us to maximize access to research centers and really focus on undergraduate student training in academic research. The Purchase College Science Entrepreneurship, as Bill mentioned, has been given since 2009, and we do it to bring attention to scientists who demonstrate significant innovation in science. And in the past, we've awarded scientist Dr. Janet Ross from IBM, Watson Center, Dr. John Eldridge from Profectus Biosciences, Dr. David Valenzuela, and Dr. Andrew Murphy of Regeneron, and Dr. Andrew Blight of Accorda. This year, we're very pleased to present the 2017 award to Dr. Judith Dunn, Vice President and head of the Roche Innovation Center. And under Dr. Dunn's leadership, the center's scientists and researchers in this scientific community are focused on providing solutions for unmet medical needs, delivering novel partnerships and methodologies which significantly enhance discovery, and development of new medications that significantly improve the lives of patients. Dr. Dunn began her career as a discovery scientist in biotech more than 25 years ago and has held various positions in both research and commercial divisions of the pharmaceutical industry, where she has contributed to the areas of immunology and inflammation, infectious diseases, neuroscience, oncology, ophthalmology, and rare diseases. Dr. Dunn attended Wesleyan University and the University of Rochester, obtaining undergraduate and graduate degrees in neurobiology. The recipient of a research fellow in neuropharmacology from the Center for Brain Research at Strong Memorial Hospital and a postdoc fellowship in clinical research from Pfizer. She is very collaborative and community-minded and relevant to all of you. Dr. Dunn is a board member of New York Bio, New York Bio being a statewide organization. And New York Bio is an umbrella organization bringing together business, scientists, academic all of whom focused on biotechnology. So it's with great pleasure that I congratulate Dr. Dunn. And Dr. Dunn, where are you? Come up. And I present her with this year's award. Congratulations. We're going to get a photo. Thank you. And we recognize Dr. Dunn as an example to all the scientists and science businesses, and thank you for your contribution.
Great. Well, thank you very much, President Schwartz, and it's really an honor to receive this recognition from Purchase College, and particularly meaningful for me to get an award like this at a meeting like this in New York State. As Tom alluded to, I began my training in neurobiology upstate in Rochester, New York. My first job was in Midtown Manhattan at Pfizer. And now, as you reminded us all, over 25 years later, I am running an innovation center on the East River in Manhattan. But as importantly is my role, I think, as the current chair of New York Bio, which is an organization really focused on bringing together the various disciplines to deliver new medications, new technologies to improve healthcare. In particular for me, I've been doing this for quite a long time, and I'm able to get up every day, as many of you are, and my goal is to be able to participate in delivering an improved treatment for patients and to improve their lives and the lives of their families. That hasn't changed over the decades, so I always think about the what and the how. The what for me hasn't changed, but the how has changed tremendously. And I think this meeting and the diverse stakeholders that we have in this room, talking about things like the interface between technology and patients. We'll hear about large molecule oncology later on today. The how is changing tremendously in the right way, and I think that is really being driven by collaboration. First and foremost, I think the voice of the patient is as important as ever and getting more and more recognition as the starting place for everything that we do. From the voice of the patient through the support of academic institutions in training young scientists. Some kids in colleges don't even realize that the skill set that they're building as an IT person is actually going to be applied in the healthcare industry. So I think more and more institutions like Purchase are looking to train students, young people, whether it's at the graduate or undergraduate level, that their skill set might have a role in improving health and healthcare. So this is really what has motivated me. It's particularly great to see it happening in New York, which I think is a state that has so many unique attributes that we can leverage as a community. The intersection between upstate, Westchester, downstate, I think has led to some phenomenal collaborations. And what I've seen in my period of work is that the collaborations are really changing the slope of innovation. So I think we're delivering more significant discoveries at a faster pace because we're working synergistically across various disciplines. And I heard that a little while ago in terms of the, the conversation that we just heard. So I'll end my comments there actually and say thank you again. It is really, I'm very proud to receive an award like this, but probably more proud to be in a community of people like yourselves that are really working every day to improve the health and health care, not just for people in New York State, but around the world. So thank you.